Hi, welcome to the second video teaching how to overcome social anxiety. In the first lesson I gave an example of the thinking process of the guy with social anxiety, and now we will challenge his thinking and examine alternative ways of thinking. These are some of the things he said. I have social anxiety and it seems to me that I have no possibility of freeing myself from it. I tried many treatments and none helped. I will probably stay with the anxiety forever. The guy says that the reason he will never get rid of social anxiety is that he tried all the treatments and no treatment helped him. Okay, I invite you to examine his thoughts with me and ask the following questions. Did no treatment help at all? Did you complete all the tasks you were given in the therapy? Did you commit to the treatment and come to all the meetings? Does treatment you went to have evidence that it helps? Did you have a good connection with the therapist? Did you come to the treatment with an attitude that you want to get rid of the problem quickly? Now I ask you the question of the questions. Have you really tried all treatments out there? How many treatments and how many therapists have you had? Many times people say, I tried everything and nothing helped. Didn't it help? Even a little? Then I ask, give me a number. He says 1,000. And then I ask, name 1,000 treatments. And then he replies, not 1,000, 1,000, but 100. And again I ask, name the 100 treatments for me. And again the same answer, until he said, I've only been to 4 or 5 therapists and I stopped trying. And I ask you, should you stop trying? Is it worth getting used to the suffering of social anxiety? If you don't try again and again, then you will never allow yourself to the chance of freedom. And if you continue to suffer and there will be no change in your condition, how much worse will your condition will be? And how much will you lose if your social anxiety continues? Isn't it worth a try? Later, during the following videos, we will learn the distortion of thinking in his interpretation and how to overcome them. For example, all or nothing thinking and predicting a negative future thinking, or drawing wrong conclusions, and well as mental filter thinking and more. I believe that every treatment helped one way or another in your recovery process. In every treatment you had a lesson. What does help and what doesn't help you? Treatment helped something, gave insight, perhaps taught you about another way of thinking. I always tell my clients who come to me after several therapists, each therapist helped in something, and now we will have another addition to learning and change until they see a successful change. So far we have examined together some of his interpretation of his situation. I've given several questions to think about. which allow another interpretation of the problem of social anxiety. It's important for me to point out to you that we have a way to go. We still have a lot of learn. It's important that you have patience, keep listening to the videos, understand that success depends on 3 factors, a lot of factors, but this the mainly. Know what you want, know the price you have to pay for what you want, and most importantly, be ready to pay the price. No pain, no gain. With you, for your sake and for your benefit, Meir Eliyahu Balalis, your personal trainer. See you in the next meeting, and remember, no pain, no gain. You need to work. You need to work.